What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Michael, and for those of you that don't know, I have a passion for vehicles or cars, anything that has a motor and four wheels basically. I currently own a 2016 Focus ST. That's been my first car. That is really a tuner car, I guess you would say, or my first car getting into the automotive industry. I don't know, however you would say it. I've always loved vehicles, always loved cars, modified cars, old classic cars, anything car related, even truck related, depending on the truck. I've loved them. Even in high school, way back, all my friends, if you would ask, that's what they would say. I just love cars. So, by the title of this video, right here, I have a vision board finally getting made. Starting from now when I release this video to a year from now, this is what I plan on doing, along with having a long-term goal and plan for this YouTube channel. Sorry, my hair is I need a haircut. It's gonna be about a week from now. So yeah, it's rough out here. I booked late. Anyway, getting into the video. So as you can see, I have a canvas board here. That's a 24 by 36. And then these little noise deadening foam things I bought on Amazon. I thought this black foam was gonna come already like that all together, or just you snap together. End up not being that way. It's all individual square pieces, and they're about like 11 inches, not even a foot long. So that's why it hangs off a little bit. If you plan on making a vision board also, just to really hold yourself accountable and see where you're at with growing personally, whether that's saving money, building money towards a vehicle or towards a trip or towards buying a house, building a house, etc. You know what I'm trying to say. Just really keeps you focused and on top of holding accountability towards it. So that way you're not talking about it, thinking about it, and then it goes away, gets swept under. Every time you walk in a room that you have this hanging up or sitting there, you're like, that's right. That's what I'm working towards. That's what I'm working towards. How do I get there? How do I get there? I need to do this. I need to do that. So that's where this video comes into play for me and for you guys to maybe use some of those ideas towards also your personal goals. Like my buddy, I just showed him this and he's like, dude, that's perfect. I need to do that for my personal goals with me and my wife. So moving on to the biggest elephant in the room, that's going to be student loans. And if you guys are in college, I highly recommend not going to a private school or anything like that. That's super expensive. Go to a community college. Honestly, it's the same education. You pretty much are teaching yourself anyway, whatever you're going to school for. Sometimes the professors can be a little helpful, but really it's just you. You're taking whatever the material they're giving you, you're taking it back to your dorm, your room with your parents, your apartment, whatever, and you're studying it yourself, getting that ingrained into your brain until you take the test. So I highly recommend you go to a cheaper school. That makes it more easily for you to pay off that student debt, or if you're able to pay for school all up front at the beginning or pay as you go, even better. But I took out student loans and have $19,000 left in student loans. Started out with a lot more than that, but we've been chipping away at this. This is an expense that we don't want to be paying on forever. And this money that we're be saving a month can go towards YouTube. It can go towards, we want to travel, so it can go towards a new trip that we plan on going on. Paying off student loans, number one, before getting another vehicle. So number two, I have a couple vehicles in mind, whether that's a Volkswagen Golf GTI. It's another front wheel drive 4-cylinder car, but I already have a Focus ST, so I kind of want to go to something else, maybe like the Golf R. And if I'm going to go that way, I might also get the Audi S3, and I'll show you the pictures of what I'm thinking here. They're red interior. I'd love to find a car with that because it's sick. The red leather is super dope, looks super cool, but not really, you know, if I find a car the better deal with black leather, I'll go for that. The red leather is just a positive. There's also the Civic Type R. That's a super cool car to get into, modify, mess around with, have fun modding it and making content with it. So there's that. But then again, that's another 4-cylinder turbo. front wheel drive, not all wheel drive like the S3 or the Golf R. I was also looking into the Toyota GR86. I like that over the BRZ just because of the front bumper. I think it looks better and everything like that. Now these cars that I'm mentioning, I would only be getting business related to YouTube, making content with it, modifying it, getting rid of one to get another, and just doing it like that in a cycle, hoping to break even or come out a little bit ahead. Just depends on how good of a deal I can find for the vehicle and then selling it. And I'm not much of a truck guy, but I like trucks that are lowered. So like Ford has their Maverick Lobo, and as you can see in this picture I'll show you, I think they look pretty sick. My friends were giving me crap for it because they just don't like it. I'm a big fan. I also like the Shelby trucks, but you know, those are $100,000 trucks. Don't have that kind of money. A $25,000 to $30,000 truck, more affordable. Could do also the same thing with the F-150 with the Coyote motor, along with lowering it. It's a short bed, single cab, could get that, but with the V8 in it, you're still looking at like a $45,000 truck, I believe, if I am remembering correctly. So it's kind of like, I mean, I don't really use trucks for hauling anything. It's just little odds and ends around the house. So this is where I think it'd be perfect. It's small, compact, and it's a truck, so it can serve a purpose for the bed. You can tow a little bit. I don't tow that much, so if I need to, it can get the job done. Very practical. That's where my thinking is, and I'm sure you guys might agree. If not, let me know what you think in the comments. If that is a dumb decision, just get an F-150 or like a half-ton, I think it is a half-ton truck, versus whatever these are, like a Ranger or a Maverick or a Colorado, you know, stuff like that. It's a small, compact truck. But like I was saying, these vehicles would be short-term in order to go towards my long-term goal, which I'll be putting up here soon. Now, getting away from the whole 4 cylinders and turbos and everything, I'd be looking at a naturally aspirated V8, and if you guys already know, it'd be a Mustang GT. Oh, that's not it. Ow, I just stabbed myself. Gosh dang it. Oh. Anyway, Mustang GT. This one right here is the GT California Special. So yes, I'd be looking into a California Special or a Roush with a supercharger already on it, or a Saleen Mustang, just because I feel like these Mustangs are more specialized than a regular GT Premium or just GT. Their interiors are nicer. I think the values will be better longevity-wise for resale. Let me know what you guys think, if I'm crazy or not. But yes, this would be another car where I'd get it, modify it, have my fun with it, and sell it for something else. And that something else would be hopefully eventually to get a not new, but a used Toyota Supra with the B58. However, I've heard now that they're coming out with maybe a V8 option of the Toyota Supra. I'm not sure how true that is, but so yeah. And as you can see, this one is yellow. And yes, for all these cars that I'm talking about, I would not go with a basic color. I'd want something that pops, stands out, catches your eye. Yes, you could wrap it, but for saving money up front, might as well just get a car that's already got the paint that's different color rather than being a basic black. Even white's not too basic. I feel like you could do a lot of stuff with wheels and stuff like that to change up the appearance of the color of the car. But I'd go like a red, a yellow, a white, dark blue, or some kind of blue, light blue for these vehicles, just to make a car stand out and pop more. Yes, it's more of a cop magnet, especially with having a exhaust and everything on it and being loud, kind of obnoxious, and I'm sure people will call and complain, but that's the price you pay to play. So recap here, pay off student loans, work towards a Mustang or one of those other cars I mentioned to eventually get to a Supra. And before probably getting to the Supra, that's probably not a year from now. That'll probably be like a year and a half, I want to say, is my goal. Especially because growing YouTube, I need you guys to comment, like, subscribe, share, My wife's been helping me kind of brainstorm some series ideas, so I'll be making those videos and we'll see how they perform in YouTube algorithm and everything. So yeah. Moving on from that, hopefully around this time, a year from now, I'll be able to have what I want to create now is a merch idea. So whether that is hats, t-shirt design, key jet tags, stickers, a koozie, just something with my brand. That way you guys can purchase and help support the channel, because YouTube doesn't pay anything right now. By this time, hopefully YouTube will be paying stuff, but it's free for you guys. So in a way for you all to join this family, this channel, and support this goal and dream and everything. Hopefully I can eventually make some merch that is quality, high quality, that you guys like and would support. Let me know, leave it down in the comments what you guys would like to see merch wise. I have some ideas. I made these stickers and they're 4-banging with a turbo logo, as you can see. I have that sticker. I'm not sure when I'll sell that, if I plan on selling it. Kind of like that was my way of brainstorming, but that's a pretty cool slap sticker, I think. My goal is within a year, year and a half. A year for sure to get another vehicle and have this loan paid off, but year and a half, hopefully, maybe 2 years for the Supra. And if YouTube really kicks off, we start doing great, merch is doing, like we made merch is going crazy, we're doing good there. Getting to the point of buying a Audi R8. A lot of you guys are probably asking why the Audi R8. One, it's the half price Lamborghini Huracan. It's going to be the V10, and you can eventually twin turbo it, and it sounds insane. It even sounds insane, naturally aspirated V10. If you guys know who well, I'm sure you guys know who Keller is. He lives down in Tennessee, and he's been doing a lot of stuff with DDE. His Audi R8's naturally aspirated. His exhaust, his tune is crazy. It's loud, it pops. He drives, I believe it's called the Takeover Patrol, Anti-Takeover Patrol, or whatever his car is. Looks like a Tennessee Highway Patrol vehicle, but it's not, because the decals are different, but the color scheme is the same. But anyway, this would be a goal of mine to eventually own this car, modify it, and I would be keeping this car for sure. Along with, I also thought about doing a Nissan GT-R, the R35, that is. It'd be cool to own R34, R32, or R33, but those prices for at least the R34 is insane. But R32, more doable. However, it's a very old car, so I'd need, that'd be more of like a project car, clearly, because of restoring it, revamping it, making it more, not modern, such as like suspension and things like that, to make sure the upkeep of it isn't going to be super expensive. But yeah, now everyone's probably going to be asking, how are you going to do this? How are you going to be able to pay off that much in little amount of time and afford another car and do all this? So, like I was saying, my goal is whatever leftover money we have, me and my wife, with our jobs, will be going towards the student loans, along with, I've been thinking about looking into actually picking up another job, part-time. Thought about getting another job, just getting rid of, like, not being a nurse anymore, doing another job where I can actually make bonuses or commission. So getting into sales, really, essentially. Doing that to increase my salary, I guess you would say, along with making merch. And it also benefits you guys by seeing cool content, along with getting clothes that you like and support, that actually fit nice, feel good. And then also, like I'm saying, YouTube, once we get to a certain amount of views, YouTube will start paying. It's not going to be a lot. It's not going to be crazy because of how small this channel is, but we've been growing pretty substantially the last 6 months, actually. We've grown 452 subscribers. The past 90 days, so 3 months, we've gained 216 subscribers, which is an insane amount. The channel has just shot up thanks to you guys liking the videos, commenting on these videos, and even sharing them. There's been a few people sharing these videos. And even in the past month, we've gone up 68 subscribers, which is 27 subscribers more than the usual, which is pretty cool. It's crazy. Really makes me want to make more videos that you guys are liking and enjoying. But a lot of the videos don't do that great. Some do really well, some don't do that well. That's also where I need to hold myself accountable in order to get the views to start making money off YouTube, because this is all free for you guys, and working for free kind of sucks. It's hard and it's discouraging. So it's around 16 videos a month is what I'm going to be looking at producing now, and creating, to hopefully increase our viewership numbers and reach more of you guys and possible soon to be subscribers. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you think this is a good idea? Does this help you guys out on thinking about what your goals are too? Are you going to make a vision board? Let me know down in the comments. And if you guys like this channel, you want to support the channel. If you don't like it and there's something you don't like about it, let me know too in the comments. And yes, I know I've been telling you guys probably for about the past 2 years now, I've been looking into cars, looking into getting another car, but really that student loan is what's holding me back, because I'm trying to still be financially responsible and smart and not just blow all my money and live paycheck to paycheck, with car insurance, car loans, house payment, all this stuff. I know, I understand it's very annoying probably for somebody that you want to support that is making these promises, of moving along in the channel and getting a new vehicle and doing stuff to it, but hasn't done it yet and still keeps on saying that. Now this is just me being real with you guys. I'm a normal person. I have a normal person job, you could say, making average money. This is like where you guys also come into play, of supporting the channel, subscribing, commenting, liking videos. Whether you like it or not, it still helps to get a like on the algorithm, and it'll improve the video and put it out to other people that probably haven't seen my stuff yet. If you are able to hang on and support the videos now, it'll definitely pay off in the long run. And I truly believe in that. I truly believe in myself, on creating this YouTube career. So if you guys could, like I've been saying, just comment, subscribe, like, and share. And let's just see where this road takes us.